Back in the hole with you.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, but now we know which way to go.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay, that's Odin. Do we go up or down?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, down we go.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so we... Oh, excuse me. We've done those, right? And we've done those. Wait. What rooms are these? Calvin and Sam. Gregory. We didn't do Gregory. Did we? Did we? Why do I feel like there's something we missed? We missed something in that bathroom. Because we didn't hear Gregory.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, but now we have to go clear back. Do we need to go clear back through? Because we didn't do Gregory. Can I go back in here? No. Okay. Can I go back through? No. Apparently we didn't miss anything. Okay, so this. Turn, 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 turn. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Got the key. To the basement we go. Okay, here's Ben's workspace.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What kind of packages?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Very hard to see.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What we got going on here?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Peaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Yum.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
But if the shaking starts every day at noon,
And then
wouldn't
one
that
day,
be like...
everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Okay.
I have to leave while I still can.
There's a lot of food storage down here.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Train tracks.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it.
Same time,
especially
every
the
day, a train came by.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Maybe the
Or a
train was
month.
delayed. Oh, maybe the train
Or a
was
single
delayed.
week.
Get off the train
I'd
tracks.
be happy with one new day.
Get off the...
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
All right.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Nice train. Nice memory. Pull hard, little girl. There you go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What's that? Afraid
But if
to
she
live?
never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Right?
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Possibly. Interesting. What happened to the... Apparently the train tracks got washed away.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Is that where the house, like, crashed?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
It's this way. Can't go that way. Interesting, their motion sensor. Very interesting. Probably shouldn't try to go any farther.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Apparently a lot of madness.
Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Well, you know, you were closer to the... Aww. Christopher the fish.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly, Calvin, Sven, Edie, Walter, Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Well, I mean...
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
She watched her father die by drowning with his house.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Fascinating. The fact that it held up that long. It really shouldn't.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Sam, and Gus. Milton.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay. Sanjay. And Lewis.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Goodness.
But
Okay,
looking
we were
back
here
on it
as the
now,
cat.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, is that why you have a belly? You shouldn't be walking like that, young lady. Where's the... Oh, there, it's the ladder. I missed
I
it.
never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
No. Grab.
They were both pretty intense.
Purple Heart. Medal of Honor. Oops. I did it again.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Is that definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
That's fantastic. Dumbass.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
It's a pretty good one.